Now that they see you rising up to success, they're realizing they fumbled the ball with you big time. Hello, Light Warrior. It's Bella Bashan here. The Holy Spirit placed it in my spirit this morning so strongly with several different visual images that there are people in your life. They're starting to see that you're not crazy with what you were working on, what you were attempting to achieve. People were projecting their ideas of what they thought was possible for you onto you, and while you were getting started, or while you are getting started, you may have had pretty much everyone around you not believe in you, but you believed in God working through you, or you are believing in God working through you. If this has not already happened, this will happen as you make your rise to success. You will see that the people who fumbled the ball with you, you're gonna start hearing from them again. You're gonna start getting calls, and people are gonna want to start coming back. They're starting to realize they had something very special in their hand. They could have made that touchdown, made that point, got the score for the team, but instead they fumbled the ball. They dropped the ball with you. They did not realize that you are special, you are important, you have a powerful purpose, and the fact that you were aspiring to something greater than what you were it was looking beyond what they could believe, and so they did not believe in you. This reminds me, actually, the Holy Spirit was showing me how with certain people who we consider celebrities, or people who we consider having made it to a very high level of success, the Holy Spirit was like, can you imagine how that coach that didn't allow Michael Jordan to be on the varsity team, how he had to live that out for the rest of his life, that he was that guy that played that part in Michael Jordan's story that did not believe in him. There are people like that in your life who are realizing that they had it really wrong about you. They are starting to see that they wish that they're kind of wishing that they would have been able to see your capabilities. They're realizing they made a very critical error in not believing in you, not supporting you. One of the other visuals the Holy Spirit was showing me was this friend that I went to high school with, who actually ended up becoming a very, very big celebrity. And throughout the years, this person stayed in touch with me because in school, in that time of school, we were both just kind of low key, and I never judged anyone. I always was the type of person who, because at that time in my life, I was going through a lot at home. And so even from a young age, I already understood that other people around me might be going through hard times at home. I never judged anyone. I always was that person that wanted to stand up for everybody. And this person remembered that about me, so he kept in contact with me over the years. But as in times of touching base with this person, he would tell me how interesting it was, how he would run into people from high school who were terrible to him, who bullied him, who made fun of him, who actually made this person's life harder. And several years later, after he made it big and he was extremely successful, when he would run into these people in public, they would treat him completely differently. They would act like they hadn't treated him like that in high school. They would act like they were best friends with him. So you have people who they don't even want to acknowledge how they're in denial about the fact that they fumbled the ball with you. They're now clout chasing you on some level, and they want to have that connection with you because of your success. The term fumbling the ball is a term used in football, that's why I'm wearing my football shirt today. And it implies that you lose when you fumble the ball. The whole team misses out on something important. So by these people fumbling the ball with you, there could have been something that everybody could have benefited by if they would have supported you in the long run, if they would have been able to believe in you before you succeeded. There would have been something that could have possibly come out of it for them. So they're realizing they made a critical error in not believing in you. And this is true. You will have to believe in yourself. And no matter, most people will not be able to believe in you when you're doing something that exceeds what they believe in their self for, or what they believe in you for. And in Romans 12:18, it says, if it's possible, as far as it depends on you, live at peace with everyone. And I was listening to Dr. Joe Dispenza this morning, and he was saying how when you're at peace with yourself, you can be at peace with everyone. And so this implies that the people around you, one of the reasons why they were unable to support you, it's because they were not at peace with themselves. So there's a level of understanding and forgiveness that we give to these people, even though it's now a time to set healthy boundaries, and it's up to you how you want to go along with allowing these people in or not. I personally feel like once somebody fumbles the ball with you, when somebody shows you who they are, believe them. And on another level of that, we want to be the example of treating people with love and kindness, being at peace with everybody. That way we do not fumble the ball with anybody. We want to be that person who believes in the people around us and shows support for the team, so the team can get the glory. God can get the glory. When one person succeeds, we all succeed. When one person succeeds in their purpose helps all of us, and vice versa. When we succeed, our purpose helps other people. And so we want to be at peace with those around us, so we can learn from this, and we can also be forgiving. But this is your confirmation. You are rising to success. I'm prophesying this over you. And there are people who see it, and they're realizing they made a critical error and they fumbled the ball big time. I love you guys. Give this a thumbs up if it resonated. Subscribe to see more videos, and I'll talk to you again later. God bless you.